Dear NTR TV viewers, we continue to offer you Western Sub-Saharan dishes for you on NTR TV screens. Our recipe for today will be chicken yassa, fried chicken with rice, Gambia region. Let's first give the ingredient list with the amount, then let's explain how to do it. Amount of ingredients: 1 whole chicken, black pepper 7 to 10 teaspoons, 3 color peppers, red, yellow and green peppers, 1 each, 2 cloves of garlic, mustard 5 to 6 tablespoons, for 1 tablespoon of chicken and 4 to 5 tablespoons of sauce, onions 4 pieces, lemon half piece, 1 green onion, carrots 1 piece, vinegar half teaspoon, broccoli 4 branches, spice seasoning, Hurem seasoning 6 tea glasses, butter 100 gram, rice 1 kg, salt according to your taste. Preparation: the whole chicken is cut into 4 or 6 pieces, a little salt, a tablespoon of mustard, half teaspoon of vinegar, 4 teaspoons of black pepper, 3 teaspoons of spice seasoning, Hurem seasoning, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 green onions are pounded in a mortar and the chicken is marinated with the mixture. 15 minutes is enough. The chicken is fried for 15 minutes in a preheated 200-degree oven. After removing from the oven, a teaspoon of butter is applied on the chicken pieces. Three color peppers are cut into half centimeter rings. 3 onions are cut into half centimeter rings and all are placed on a boat plate. 4 to 5 teaspoons of mustard, 3 teaspoons of black pepper and 3 teaspoons of spice are sprinkled on the seasoning. Dose seasoned. Heat half tea glass of oil in a deep saucepan. The chickens that come out of the oven and are buttered are thrown into the oil. Each piece is fried for 3 to 4 minutes and transferred to another bowl. 2 handfuls of prepared and seasoned vegetable garnish are thrown into the same oil. Add black pepper and spice seasoning, 1 teaspoon each. Chickens are put back into the pot. After 5 minutes, the rest of the seasoned vegetables are put into the pot. In addition, 4 branches of broccoli are thrown into the pot and half liter of water is added at the same time. The pot is not stirred, but it should be taken occasionally. After 10 minutes, add 3 teaspoons of seasoning, 1 teaspoon of salt and the juice of half lemon. Let it cook for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, in another stove, 1 kg of rice, 1.3 liters of water, 50 gram butter and 15 gram cooked for 15 to 20 minutes with salt. After 20 minutes, the vegetables and chickens are taken out of the pot and taken to another bowl. 1 diced carrot, a handful of peas, a handful of boiled corn and approximately 200 gram of the cooked vegetables are added back to the pot. Serving. Rice is taken into a large bowl and spread. Chickens and vegetables are placed. The vegetables cooked in the last stage in the pot are poured with their water with the help of a ladle and served. Today's recipe will be a dish from the Mali region. First, let's give the ingredients and their quantities. Then, let's explain how it is made. Quantity of ingredients: Vel 2 kg, garlic 12 cloves, dry onions 2 pieces, tomatoes 2 pieces, paprika 1 teaspoon, black pepper 1 teaspoon, water, salt to your taste, okra sauce, okra 500 gram, water liter quarter, garlic 5 to 6 cloves, red pepper 1 pieces, onion 1 piece, salt to your taste, polenta, corn flour 1 kg, water 1 liter, cheddar cheese 500 gram. Preparation: oil is put in a deep pan and heated. The meat, which is cut into cubes larger than a cubed head, is thrown into the hot oil. After 5 minutes, a heaping teaspoon of red pepper flakes and 1 teaspoon of black pepper are added to the meat. After 1 to 2 minutes, 12 cloves of garlic are roughly chopped and added. After the meat is sufficiently roasted, chopped onion is added. It is fried and left to boil by adding enough water to cover it by a finger. After boiling, it is put on low heat. After about 30 minutes, the peeled and chopped tomatoes are added. After about 20 minutes, it is taken from the stove and rested. Okra sauce. Okra is cleaned and passed through a chopper. Quarter liter of water poured into another pot and okra is added and boiled. Care should be taken not to overflow during this time. After 20 minutes, 5 to 6 cloves of garlic, 1 red pepper and 1 onion are passed through the blender and added into the pot with the okra. 15 minutes later it boils. It is taken from the stove and rested. Or polenta. 1 liter of water is put in the pot and the bottom of the stove is burned. Corn flour is added little by little and mixed. This process is continued until all of the corn flour is fed into the water. Meanwhile, it should be mixed continuously and water should be added when necessary. The cheddar cheese is grated and mixed into the corn flour mixture. Service. On a large plate, polenta is served in a large bowls, and okra sauce and meat sauce are served in separate bowls. We will give you the recipe for couscous with Gumbo Sauce. Again, let's give the ingredients and their quantities first. Then, let's get into the preparation. Amount of ingredients: Vel, tenderloin 500 gram, onion 2 pieces, fresh fish 1 medium, fresh okra 1 kg, shrimp 500 gram, salt 2 teaspoons, chicken boiling 10 gram, liquid oil, palm or olive oil, quarter of it, red pepper flakes 1 teaspoon, water 350 ml. Preparation: the head and tail of the fish are taken and cleaned. It is divided into 2 to 3 parts and boiled for 20 minutes over medium heat by adding salt in a pot with quarter liter of water. Meat is cut into cubes. Okras are salted and cut into small round pieces. It is put in the pot in which the fish was boiled, and 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 liter of water are added to the stove. Cook for 20 minutes on medium heat. In order of pot: okra, fish, broth taken aside, shrimps, fish cleaned of bones, Chopped onions and 10-gram chicken bouillon is added. Can be seasoned with chili pepper before adding the fish to the pot. After 30 minutes, quarter liter of olive oil or palm oil is added after all the ingredients are mixed together. Couscous 500 gram. 1 teaspoon of salt is added to the Guinea couscous and mixed with 30 cl of hot water. It is put into steam without waiting. In the meantime, its color will be lightened a lot. After 10 minutes, it is removed from the steam. 30 cl of hot water is added, mixed and rested for 5 minutes. After steaming for another 20 minutes, the meal is ready. Gumbo sauce dish is served hot with rice or couscous. The name of our recipe for today, 2 with lamb's air sauce. Let's give our ingredients first, then let's move on to the preparation. A list of ingredients: maize flour 1 kg, lemon 2 pieces, water 2 liters. For sauce, 6 bunches of sorrel meat ½ kg, tomato 3 pieces, onions 2 pieces, green pepper 1 piece, tomato paste 1 tablespoon, oil to your taste, peanut 200 gram, garlic 4 cloves, fish powder 100 gram, hot red pepper 2 pieces, sumbala 3 pieces. Sumbala is a condiment used in Africa and obtained from fermented carob beans or soybeans. Preparation of dough. Squeeze lemon juice into 2 liters of hot water on the stove. Then the cornmeal is slowly fed into the water. Cook for about 35 minutes on low heat, stirring consistently. Lamb air sauce. Put enough oil to cover the bottom of a pan with oil and heat it. Chopped onions are thrown into it and fried. After about 10 minutes, the diced meat and chopped garlic are added. The meat is roasted until its water is absorbed and tomato paste is added. After frying for about 5 more minutes, add enough dough, water to cover the meat by a finger. Fish powder, peanuts, sumbala, all spices and salt are added to this mixture. The meat is boiled on low heat until cooked. After the cooking is complete, finger-sized chopped sorrel is added and cooked for another 5 minutes. It is taken from the stove and rested. Service. The meal is served with corn balls. We will give the benachin, also known as jollof rice, recipe. Let's give the ingredients and quantities first, then let's explain how to prepare it. Benachin, fish rice with vegetables, Gambia. Quantities of ingredients: whole fish, sea bass, 1 piece 350 gram, oil, quarter liter, garlic, 7 cloves, eggplant, 1 piece, carrots, large, 1 piece, black pepper, 1 tablespoon, 3 colors of fresh pepper, 2 each, fresh onions, 4/4 vineyard, 2 pieces, tomatoes chopped, 4 pieces, broccoli, 2 to 3 sprigs, onion, 1 piece, tomato paste, 4 tablespoons, dried fish, 1 piece, rice, 1 kg, cabbage, 1 piece, a pinch of powdered seasoning, according to your taste, hot red pepper. Preparation: 3 colored peppers, 1 each, 1/4 bunch of spring onions, 1 onion and 3 cloves of garlic are chopped for meals and prepared as garnish to be used upon request. 3 colored peppers, 1 each, 2 green onions, 1 onion and 4 cloves of garlic are pounded in a mortar, 1 pinch of powdered seasoning, a pinch of salt, a pinch of black pepper, a pinch of parsley and 2 cloves of garlic are pounded in a mortar. The fish is marinated by placing it in the cleaned fish. Heat 1/4 liter of oil in a deep pan. The marinated fish is cut into 2 to 3 parts and thrown into the hot oil. After the fish is fried, it is taken out of the pot and placed on a paper towel. Add the tomato paste, mixture to the pot where the fish is fried. Add 1/4 liters of water and mix. After about 10 minutes, the vegetable mixture prepared by pounding in a mortar with the 2 bay leaves is added to the pot. Immediately after, a carrot is peeled and cut in half and then divided into 4. 1 eggplant is divided vertically into 2 to 3 parts and added. After about 5 minutes, the fish that are fried and kept on the paper towels are put in the pot. At this time, 2 to 3 branches of broccoli are added. After about 10 minutes, broccoli and fish are removed from the pot and placed in another bowl. After 10 minutes, the eggplants are taken and the carrots continue to cook. After 15 minutes, the carrots are taken and about 5/4 of the mixture remaining in the pot is taken and put in another container. Pounded vegetables. Add the garnish to the pot. After 5 minutes, steamed rice is added and mixed occasionally. When the sauce of the rice is drawn, it is reduced to the bottom and taken from the stove 10 minutes after this process. The 1/5 sauce taken from the stove is poured over the rice, mixed and left to rest. It is served with fish and vegetables on top of rice. If desired, lemon sliced can be placed on it. Yes, NTR TV viewer, today we have given you 5 different recipes from the Sub-Saharan region. By subscribing to our YouTube channel, which is on the screen, you can watch African food recipe videos, make the dishes, send us a photo or video of it, and we will publish it. About to meet in new flavors. Stay on NTR TV. Goodbye. Enjoy watching.